what's up? Happy Wednesday, King and Queens. I hope you have truly enjoyed your day. Listen, I hope you're ready to come on and wind down with Wine La Vie. I am Keisha ShonGee Johnson. I am your host. Thank you so much for tuning in. We're going to have a good time. Listen, October is here. We almost at the end of the year. But what's special about October is it's Breast Cancer Awareness Month. So tonight I'll be featuring our wine for today, and then also I'll be also giving you some tidbits about breast cancer and how to be preventative and take awareness. Okay, so tonight when I tell you it has been a phenomenal, when I say phenomenal, this month has already started with a bang. When I tell you it's Libra season in the house, okay? We got Libras in the building tonight, okay? I be one of them. My birthday is coming up. And when I tell you I will be the 50, a true milestone for me. My theme for this year is 50 Shades of Pink. So as you see, I do got my pink on, but pink is significant to me because of Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and also from my family suffering and fighting with cancer, not only just breast cancer, but cancer also too. And also I've had a daughter that is fully healed by Jesus' stripes from breast cancer as well. So this month is a very, very special month for me. Let me just chime on in, honey. I hope y'all had a good day, baby. It's going to be a phenomenal, phenomenal, phenomenal night. Okay. When I tell you, I have featured tonight, we got Bordacas. Okay. This particular wine right here is a sweet red wine. Okay. From Napa Valley Vineyards. I am a senior wine consultant for Wine Shop at Home. I love what I do. Hook up with your girl, ShonGee Enterprises, baby. And I promise you, elegance at its best. Tonight, this particular wine right here is featured. It's 11.5 alcohol percent. I kind of took it down a notch. I'm just kind of chilling, just taking it in, taking good vibes, good energy in. This wine right here was released March of 2024. Okay, this particular wine right here, it's meant to be served cold, although it's a red wine, but you still want to have a little chill to it, okay? Also, too, the aging grapes is 3 years. And this particular wine right here is paired with grilled steak. It's paired with crispy potato cakes. And it's also the cheese for this particular wine is Gouda and also cheddar, okay? Also, too, this particular wine right here, it has the smell and the aromas of raspberry, strawberries, and cherry. Okay. So since this is my birthday month, if y'all can see, I am drinking out of my happy birthday wine glass. Okay. Happy birthday to all the Libras for the month of October. Right. So let me smell that. That smells delicious. Okay. I got to taste it a little bit for you. Okay. That's good, y'all. Listen, anytime that you want a bad wine connoisseur and a wine consultant, definitely get in contact with me. Tonight, I prepared a charcuterie for you, and I got a treat. So since this is a special month for me, right? So we taking it easy, but we still doing our thing. We have miniature. Can y'all see that? That's a miniature cheesecake. Oreo cheesecake. Okay. Y'all see that? So you don't need a whole lot, right? We still keeping our bodies in check. We still doing what it calls to stay healthy, right? So you don't need a whole lot, right? You don't have to indulge, right? And that's also with wine. You only need a little bit. Right here, I got some lobster dip. lobster roll dip. And it is paired with some lime, some lime tortilla chips. Okay. And my favorite is I have the treat in the snack. Do you see that? This is the homemade trail mix that I blended together. And this is, can you see this? This is garlic puffs, and it's dried out whole garlic cloves. Okay. You have dried cherries, you got dried cranberries, you got walnuts, and you got some granola with protein. So, can y'all see that again? Oh my God. Look how delicious that looks, right? So, you don't need a lot, okay? You always have to do things in moderation, all right? But when I tell you tonight, we're gonna dive into these bad entrepreneurs. When I tell you they are absolutely amazing and true to my heart, let me introduce you. And before I introduce you, let me tell you a little something about breast cancer, because that is the topic also for tonight. Breast Cancer Awareness Month. In 2024, more than 360,000 people will be diagnosed with breast cancer. Breast cancer is a disease in which malignant cancer cells form tissue of the breast, abnormal cells that grow and invade healthy cells in the body. Okay. Cancer can be invaded surrounding tissues and other tissues that metastasize in other areas of the body. So, I'm always giving you health regimen tips. So, this is the health regimen tip for tonight. We taking care of our bodies. We being proactive. We preventing the risk of cancer. Okay. Another tip is breast cancer just don't lie in women. There's also male breast cancer. Okay. So, in male breast cancer, males also form breast tissue and can develop cancer. Okay. With male breast cancer, it's rare, accounting for less than 1% of breast cancer diagnosis in the United States. So this is a very rare disease in men. Okay. Also, too, one of the top priorities in educating women and men is if you be proactive in your health and you get your necessary screenings, it goes a very, very, very long way. Do not deny what you're feeling in your body. I am a healthcare professional. I have been for 30 years. I love what I do. I cannot encourage you to take ownership and responsibility for your health as I help my patients, right? So please take care of yourselves, do something great for yourselves, right? Also, when you have a knowledge for early detection, it saves lives and it can save your life as well. There is hope. There is hope. There is hope in all that you do. Never give up hope. Never stop fighting. Continue to fight for your family and fight for yourself, okay? Advancement in early detection methods and support is also continuation to increase chances of survival, okay? When cancer is caught in its earliest stage, localized stages, 5-year relative survival rate of breast cancer is 99%. When I tell you my own personal experience with my daughter, she was diagnosed with breast cancer that was metastasizing when she was 11 years old. And by God's grace and his mercy, by his stripes, she is healed. She is 21 years old, cancer free. Okay. But when she had those signs and them symptoms, we acted immediately. Okay. I encourage you to act immediately because it can save your life. Okay. Also, genetic testing, the 1 and the BRCA2 gene mutations may increase the odds of developing breast cancer. Okay. And the National Breast Cancer Foundation, also Cancer Society. Listen, we are encouraging you to do something great and take ownership of your health. Okay. Early, the fastest and the earliest you act, the bigger the impact is. So, that's my ShonGee inspiration. That's my health regimen for tonight. When I tell you, I got and can't wait to introduce this couple tonight. When I tell you this couple, they are so dear to my heart. When I tell you they are my brother and sister. When I tell you I know that this couple right here has my back, my side, my front, and I promise you, they have truly, truly been a blessing in my life. Okay. When I tell you I got Mr. Ronald Foster and Miss Denise Hardnett. Let me give you some history about Miss Denise, my sister, baby. This Libra bread, baby. When I tell you this sister, she bad to the bone, celebrating her birthday October the 4th, okay? When I say we got Libras in the building, okay? This sister right here, this queen right here, she is a happy, hardworking, reliable, and a true, great, great, great friend. She loves her family and her friends with all of her heart. She loves to cook, ladies and gentlemen. When I tell you this sister can burn, baby. When I say burn, baby, burn, this sister can burn, baby. Okay. Soul food is her favorite food, to cook because she enjoy making people happy. She enjoy making people happy through what goes in your mouth, baby. You will meditate on it, all right? They have her and Mr. Ronald Foster have a catering company outside of their professional careers. The name of their catering business is RDB Catering Service. But, ladies and gentlemen, when I tell you, beside a good, phenomenal queen, there's a phenomenal king that's holding her up, and he is lining her up as God would have him to do. Baby, this king is bad, baby. When I tell you, Mr. Ronald Foster, let me tell you something about this man right here. Listen, Ronald had the opportunity. This man, when I tell you, I hope you're ready, ladies and gentlemen. He had the opportunity to work with the artist, Monica T-Boz from TLC. Okay, I don't want no scrubs. Scrubs ain't get no. And y'all know the song, right? He was on the 99 Millennium Tour with the Backstreet Boys in Germany. Ladies and gentlemen, I was raised in Heidelberg, Germany. So when I tell you this brother, listen, he back to my roots. You understand what I'm saying? Ron was blessed to be the head choreographer for the gold-selling group in Germany called 2-4 Family. Ron has choreographed 7 music videos while there in Germany, along with the award-winning show and several TV shows. He taught hip hop dance classes in Atlanta for 10 years. He is, when I say he is, one of the originators of the Yeek dance movement in Atlanta. Also, he loves to draw, he loves to paint. He is an abstract artist and has established an established cook and caterer of RDB Catering Services. Ladies and gentlemen, when I tell you this bad, bad, bad couple that's dear to my heart, you understand what I'm saying? Mr. Ronald Foster and Denise Hardnett. Welcome to Wine La Vie podcast. How y'all doing?
Good. Awesome. Good. Amazing.
Listen, man, y'all looking you're looking good tonight. How y'all feeling? Listen, I'm so happy and so honored that y'all can be on the show tonight. When I tell you, I know y'all go drop some gems tonight that can bless. When I say bless the people, okay? When I tell you tonight, I have released a Hot Wife, Hot Life anthology with 11 phenomenal, beautiful sisters, queens doing their thing. And so I have been featuring couples, whether you married, whether you engaged, whether you got a desire to be married. I have been featuring couples that's doing life together, doing business together. So I am so honored when I tell you it's a pleasure. It's a pleasure. We're going to have fun tonight. I hope y'all ready to sip a little bit. Okay. Have y'all enjoyed y'all day so far?
Absolutely.
I know that's right. Y'all enjoyed y'all day. So listen. I'm going to start with you, Denise. Listen, you have been a rock. You have definitely been a rock in my life. You've been a rock in your children, your grandbabies' life. You've been a rock in your family's life. Everybody loves Niecy. How does that feel to be loved by so many people?
It feels good. You got love to receive love. So, hey, my mom taught us you treat people how you want to be treated, and it will show, and it shows every single day.
It does. It does. When I tell you, you have been a light to so many people, and I been a witness, and I'm so grateful and I'm so thankful to just be in your village and you in my village. And when I tell you, ladies and gentlemen, this queen right here, she will give the shirt off her back for anybody, and can cook. When did you know you had a passion to cook?
Well, my mom was from the country. She was from Alabama. But they love cooking. So we just took on their genes to cook. Because, we cook in our family. Even Ron right here can cook.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
He be coming up with some stuff for us.
Right. When I tell you, like, how does it feel to know that, like, you have grandbabies, right? So you got grandbabies, you doing life, y'all doing life together, y'all both sharing grandbabies together. Ron, listen, like, outside of your professional career, brother, listen, you done some amazing things.
Oh yeah, absolutely. God blessed me with the ability to be able to do things, that a lot of people aren't privileged to do. I've done them. Oh, and I left out one person too, Silk. I choreographed Silk as well.
Hey, freak me. Hey. Oh, we love us some Silk now.
Oh, yeah. I'm just obedient to my calling and my purpose and doing what God has, placed before me to do. And I'm just grateful to be able to have traveled the world for free, doing what I love to do, and giving of my gift to others, and that's a great thing to see people, respect and acknowledge what you got, the gift that you have that God has given you. So I'm just grateful. I'm truly grateful.
Wow. Like, when did you know, like, you had a gift for dance?
Probably in elementary school. Well, I get the dancing from my mother. My mother was a dancer when she was in school at Washington High. So she was, still dancing at 78 years old, still kicking it, but
like she's 25.
Exactly. So I just learned, from her. And then I had a few mentors that really helped polish my style and my confidence and stuff coming up from middle school. Well, we didn't have middle school in Decatur, but elementary school to high school. So I saw it in me, so I just kept progressing and enhancing and building my skill set up to be able to, do a lot of the dances that I didn't go to school to learn. It was a lot of it was self-taught jazz, street, and a lot of different styles. So it was just in me. I came out my mama probably danced.
So, listen, not only do you dance, you got some pipes on you too.
A little something, something. A little
Little
something,
something, something, something.
little something, something. Had a
Little,
record deal in the '90s with Mercury Records with a group I used to sing with. So just a little something, just a little.
little something, something. But you know what? You come from a talented family. Like you were saying, your mom was a dancer, and then also your dad is a musician.
Absolutely.
So
Still
you
doing
come
it. 75.
right.
Yep.
Right. And so you come from that gift of creativity and just doing what you love to do. I've had a opportunity to be in the presence of your mom and your dad. And when I tell you, baby, they are the life of the party. They go
Absolutely.
get things started.
Yeah.
Oh yes. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
Yes.
Yes,
They
indeed.
go get things started. Listen, so Ron, so how does it feel to be a granddad?
It is surreal because I didn't think I would be one this soon, but I'm grateful that I am because I love my little man. He's a ball of fire and a joy to be around. I also have a granddaughter on the way next month. So
Wow.
yeah, so it's I'm so grateful to be able to call myself a grandpa. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm just embellishing the whole moment. I love it. I love
He said he a grandpa. I'm a mama. I didn't know
Your
grandma.
mama.
I'm a mama.
Listen, you
Well,
too young to be a grandma.
my grandson called me Pop. So I'll take that. Pop.
You'll take that.
Yeah, yeah.
No, that's
I
right.
won't age myself.
When I
I won't.
tell
I
you, y'all are so fun to be around. And when I tell you, I truly admire just your relationship and how y'all are together. You know what I'm saying? And couples that are our age, you know, you got to put the work in. You got to put the
Okay.
work in.
I don't
So
think people want to put the work in these days. They just want to give up so fast or walk away. I mean, you're going to have your issues. You got to learn how to work them out, communicate, talk.
That's the key there.
If you need space, just let them have their space. And when they're ready to talk, they'll talk to you.
right. You got to put work in every day. Every day you got to clock in and not clock out. You understand what I'm
Exactly.
saying?
Mhm.
And
Yeah.
so relationships, it's so dear to my heart, to just have been so fortunate to be raised by a military family and overseas and have traveled, across the world. That's important. And but it's like now it's like people don't value family. They don't
Nope.
value family like they
Don't.
used to.
No, I'm grateful that I came up, and I'm sure I can speak for her. Came up around family that
Yeah.
it was in you too. You don't want nothing less but family.
Yes.
So when you're around family, like I can be at her family's events and vice versa, it's love. It's all love.
Yes.
And you don't see that a lot of places in a lot of relationships or just in
Yes.
general. So family is everything to me,
And
as
I
well as
think
for
it's
her.
too is how you raised too,
Yeah.
how you came up, you know, how your life was represented. In my family, we have a big family. But our family, we get together and do things together.
Mm-hmm.
We travel together.
Mm-hmm.
We just get up. We get together just to have fun, because that's what life is about. Life is short, and people are leaving this earth so fast. So you have to cherish what's in front of you. Because if you don't,
Gone like that, and you're like, what the
yeah,
world?
Right.
It's as we get up in our age, you gotta, cherish life. You gotta cherish the loved ones around you, love the people around you. Tell them that you love them because you just never know.
exactly.
You just never know that the next day or the next minute or the next hour they're gone.
Yep.
So and it's scary because we live in a time where people are just getting up out of here. You
Right.
know, it's scary, but
Yeah.
if you operate in love and tell your folks that you love them every day, it makes the journey easier.
Yes. And make sure
Right.
you do your self-care. You
Absolutely.
gotta
Right.
take
That's
yourself too.
important.
Some
Right.
people don't. You have to do stuff for yourself too. You have to have time for yourself.
Absolutely.
Mhm.
It's important.
Right. Absolutely. So, and speaking of self-care, Denise, how do you do self-care for yourself?
No, I well, self-care. We like to travel. You know, we like to get away, go to the beach and sit down and relax and just chill out. Hey,
Right.
just make it metal.
We
Right.
enjoy each other,
Yeah.
and that's what makes our relationship incredible to me because I've honestly never had this type of relationship to where I really enjoy being around her every day. We have our spaces where I'll sit down here and watch my wrestling. She'll go upstairs and do whatever. She knows that's my thing or football. But at the end of the day, we enjoy being together. We like each other.
Yeah.
And
That's
that's important.
so important.
Yeah.
We like each other. We like a lot of the
We
same
love
things.
each other, but we like each other
Yeah,
too.
yeah. That
Right. You can love somebody all day long and just be like,
I
you know
mean,
what?
like,
I don't even like you. I don't even like you today.
yeah.
okay. That's our dynamic, and we enjoy doing. We like a lot of the same things. So
Yeah.
Mhm.
we're very compatible. You know what I mean? And that in previous relationships, compatibility wasn't there, so it didn't work.
Right.
I'm not gonna say every day it's peaches and
Oh
cream
no,
because
oh, no.
we get on each other's nerves.
I get
You
on
know,
her
Right.
nerves. I'm so
it
silly.
ain't such thing as a perfect relationship. If somebody said they got a perfect relationship, something wrong.
Mhm.
Right.
I know
Right.
I get on. I'm so silly sometimes.
Yeah.
I'll be
I get
overly
on his
silly.
nerves too.
Yeah, she do
Mm-hmm.
sometimes.
Not all the time, sometimes.
Hey, she pinching the skin off my back.
You scared?
See, this is what I love about y'all. Y'all are silly. Y'all can
Yeah.
laugh and y'all can really be honest with each other. Honesty is the best policy, right?
Oh
So you
yeah.
like, but you laughing about it like, okay, hey, you get on my nerves, yeah, you get on my nerves too. But it's all in love. And that's so important, just the whole dynamics of relationships, that work-life balance,
Yeah.
because when y'all are going separate ways and doing y'all professional careers, how are y'all balancing your professional career? Then y'all are parents, then your grandparents, then you have life outside of each other with your friends. You got separate friends and friends together, and then you have life together. How are y'all balancing all of that out?
We make a way. We find a way. We always gonna make time for our family
Right.
and our friends. You
Right.
know, with work, my thing is with work, you have to take time off from work too, because that can stress you out. It can mentally drain you, physically drain you, and people don't fail to realize in this day and time, you can work on a job all your life. Something happened to you, they can replace you just like that.
Mm-hmm.
So you gotta learn how to take time for yourself.
That's why we dip. Get away from work, get away from everything. We'll dip, take a trip somewhere, and just enjoy life without thinking about work.
And that's important because you got to shut it down. I am one that's learning how to push the reset button, and I've been pushing my reset button, quite often, just regroup and revise and renewing me, and getting to know me all over again. Is it ever a moment where y'all have challenges where everybody life is life and for everybody, right? But
Yeah.
is there ever a moment, right?
I stress. I have to pray about it and ask God to give me, discernment to do the right thing. Pray about it and leave it there, because stress kills. But we're human. We're human, and we gonna worry. If things happen in life, you be like, oh Lord, just help me. So I trust God for whatever's coming my way. I pray about it and I try to leave it there. Sometimes I don't because I worry, but that's just a part of life. That's just human. That's the human in us.
And the thing is, we worry, but we know what to do when we worry.
That's
worrying,
good.
Worrying is the human nature. It's work. It's a human nature, but you got to know what to do when you worry, and that's through prayer. You got to pray about it, give it to God, know what His Word says about it, and leave it there. And leave it, because He's gonna do what He said He gonna do.
Oh yes,
absolutely, all the time.
In His time.
He's a
right.
Man
that's what we got to do. We got to trust and believe that He's gonna work it out for us.
Right.
He said, a man that cannot lie, so I trust Him. Get the preaching on Him now.
Right. Yes, absolutely. The saying goes, if you go pray, why worry? If you go worry, why pray? So you got to do more praying and worrying less, right? So I am a firm believer, but I definitely wanted to feature both of you is because with this podcast, I love to pay homage to those who have paid homage to me or who have patronized me or supported me, gave me some golden nuggets, gave me some encouragement or some business etiquette, to continue to keep pushing forward. So with y'all catering service, listen, that just goes with wine, baby. It's like peanut butter and jelly. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So how do y'all feel when y'all are catering, for clients and they are just in awe with your food?
It feels good because we know we did the job. We came to do what we supposed to do. If people come, oh, I love your food, it's delicious, we have no complaints, that's a wonderful feeling.
Right.
We cook in love because we are in love.
Oh, I gotta do some snaps on that one. Yes. That's right. Teach the people tonight, Ron. Teach them.
It makes a big difference.
Yeah.
When you cook in love, you got a partner that you're in love with.
Yeah.
It makes the food taste even better.
Yeah.
Come we work together.
And we give thanks to Johnny Winston. If it wasn't for him getting us out there, he has his catering business. We helped him, and he started sending people our way. Oh, call them because I'm too busy. They know what to do. So that's how we started getting into our emotion.
Yeah.
To help other people.
Big shout out to Johnny. Yes. Professional entertainment caterer to the stars. Worked with him on many events, and the guy's incredible, but he thinks enough of us to put us on. And that's, it's just about giving back, and that's what he did for us. So, we love it. We love it.
Right. When I tell you, that's that paying forward, and people don't do that enough. They don't pay it forward. You know what I'm saying? And remember who pulled them along. You know what I'm saying? It's a village. It's a village, and people get that very misconstrued, that you can't do nothing by yourself.
You can't.
You can't do nothing by yourself. I know Pastor Baker, he preached a sermon one day, and he said, if you want to do it fast, do it alone. If you want to go far, take a team. You see what I'm saying?
Amen.
So going far and taking a team, and look, Johnny, he brought his team right on. You see what I'm saying? So now, look at y'all. Y'all got your own catering services, still, supporting Johnny, helping Johnny, and still doing your own thing. That's what it's about. That's providing good customer service. And, customer service is not like how it used to be. It's not like, you can go to restaurants and, honey, the service be horrible.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. They don't teach it, and it starts from your managers on down. If they don't know how to, have and present customer service, you can't expect the people below them, to have it. So, it's a trickle down effect. You look at the people that's being nasty, whatever, then you best to know it's coming from the top too.
Right. Right. So, they say pressure bust pipes. Mm-hmm. Pressure bust pipes, honey. But it's so crazy because customer service is needed in everything that we do, every job that we do, every interaction. You always gonna provide customer service, and you always need customer service. And I have literally been to restaurants where the service was just like, are you serious? And you wouldn't even have believed. I would not name that restaurant, but I just won't patronize that restaurant anymore. But the gentleman, he ran out, chased us down, and was like, oh, did you forget to leave money in here? What? If you don't get on out of here and your service wasn't nothing, are you serious? You wasn't even attentive to us. And you running after me, and I'm outside the restaurant going to my car, and you asking for a doggone tip? Man. So when I tell you, I know the service that y'all provide, and y'all provide top-notch A1 service, So ladies and gentlemen, I hope you are looking and realizing that this couple right here, these entrepreneurs right here, baby, they will take care of all of your needs, okay? And provide that customer service what you lacking, okay?
Yes, indeed.
So when I tell you, it's so important to have a village. So with your village run, with you doing so many amazing things in choreographer, right? Who were some of the key heavy hitters that was helping you to perfect your craft?
One, I have to give just my mama for inspiration.
Right. Shout out, mama.
Yes, shout out to mom. Number two is one of my best friends. His name is Thomas Cornish. He was at the age of 10. I stayed in these apartments in Decatur, and I used to see him just dancing around. So I would be like, Durkee, my voice is a little higher than, but Durkee, dance for me. So he would dance 10 minutes. Just at that time, it was popular. He would dance 10 minutes. And I would be like, man, can you show me some stuff? From that point on, I think that was like 1982, 83. He started showing me some stuff. And then that became my mentor. And number three, new school, my partner Corey Fitzhugh, he's an inspiration too because we did a lot of dancing together, but he broke off and was doing a lot of choreography for Lloyd. He did some stuff with Sierra. He did some stuff also with what's old girl from Destiny Child, Latoya Luckett. So just seeing him, he inspired me a lot. So those are my three. You know, heavy hitters. When I say heavy hitters, those are people that put on for the city, put on, you know, in my spirit and my life, and challenge me to be better. So, yeah, you know, I give kudos to those people. You know, shout out to Mama, shout out to Thomas, call him Durkee, shout out to Corey. You know, yeah,
Right. And what about you, Queen?
Who inspired me? My mom, rest her soul, and my family, you know, and my friends, you and Marcella and Yolanda and Chris Angela. You know, those are my circle of friends, and we uplift each other. We make sure, you know, we're good. You know, it's nothing like to have a group of friends. My friends, who I can consider friends is small.
Right.
Yeah, because you know, everybody ain't your friend.
Right.
So
she know all my friends, and they love them.
and my friends love them some run.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Ron, if she do something wrong, just call me. Let me know.
I got you.
I got you. Yes, that is so, so, so awesome. When I tell you what is next for you, Ron, what would you like to see within the next 5 to 10 years? Whether it's short term or whether it's long term goals, what's next for you?
What's next for me? I want to see the catering company do phenomenal things. As you mentioned earlier, I am an abstract artist, so I really want to get back into that world more and do some art shows and some features. I actually like a little photography too, so I want to do like a coffee table book of photography, but abstract. So that's
Mm,
something I've been writing down, writing the vision down on, and you know, I'm gonna make it plain. I'm gonna write it. I'll
okay.
write it down, make it plain. You know, so
Okay. Right. Vision, make it plain. I
yeah,
feel you. Definitely. That is awesome. Like, people without a vision will what? Perish, right?
perish.
You gotta have some type of vision. You gotta write your vision down. You gotta make it plain. People just out here in this world just lost. People
Yeah,
don't they got so talented, so gifted, and just not using their talent at all.
Yeah, they just walking
yeah,
around, you know, just living
Right.
without purpose.
Yes.
You
Without
know,
purpose.
sad. That's a sad way to be.
yeah. Ron, why don't you move the camera up so they can see this picture behind us that you did?
That's one of my pieces right there.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Thanks,
That
yeah.
is so
Thank you.
beautiful.
Yeah, so that's one.
Wow. Listen, I like to surround myself around, some celebrities.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yes,
indeed.
that's absolutely gorgeous. That's beautiful, Ron. Brother,
Thank you.
you talented. Oh my goodness.
Thank
You know
you. Thank
what? When you good with your hands, listen, you creating masterpieces, honey. Creating masterpieces with your food, your dance. Now you're artist, you writing, you drawing, you painting. Come on now, Ron. You're a bad brother.
you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
yeah,
Pass
yeah,
it
yeah.
on.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Yes. So Nisi, listen, same question, Queen. Listen, short term, long term, within the next 5 to 10 years. What's next for
Next
you?
years, I plan to be retired
Come on.
and
I need to get
dabble
my way.
in our catering business and traveling.
Yes.
That's what I want.
Yes. Absolutely.
Yeah, she just hit me in my back too. So yeah, got my back hurt.
So, what is one of the places that you wanted to travel to? So if you retire, what would be the first place that you would go to?
Hmm. I have never been to Hawaii. I wouldn't mind going to Hawaii or the Caribbean, somewhere where it's a nice beach.
Right. Right. So you love the water.
Yes.
Okay. 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 Yeah. What about you, Ron?
I actually want to take her over to Köln, Germany, so she
Oh,
can see where I used to live at for those 5 years. Just to visit the culture, just to see how Europe is as far as just the food, the
right.
people, the language. Um, just Germany, then Amsterdam, London,
Right.
maybe. Just I want her to experience that experience like I did because it was a beautiful thing. That was
Mhm.
actually going to be my second home. I almost became a citizen. Serious.
So she came on back, huh?
Okay. Came on back. Yeah, I want her to see something outside the United States that most people won't even be able to see that I got the
Right.
opportunity to see.
You
So
listen, honey, I know about that German life. And when I tell you it was absolutely phenomenal. It was beautiful. I didn't have to worry about no crime. And when you are around a multitude of different cultures, you multifaceted and you traveling and you going to different countries. I know more about countries than I do about states, So I just feel like it just makes you a well-rounded individual when you can be and live and be in the culture of another country. So yeah, so absolutely. So if y'all go on that trip, definitely I'm going with y'all because I would love to go back to Heidelberg and just go back to my roots and just see the people and just see where I used to stay. So yeah,
mhm.
so that's important and traveling is important. I love to travel too. So that is absolutely phenomenal. When I tell you, ladies and gentlemen, it has been a true pleasure having y'all on tonight. How can the people keep in contact with you?
um, on Facebook, Ron Foster on Facebook or IG is Ron Foster. Um, TikTok, I think is Ron Foster too. So yeah, you know, um, you know, we not hard to find. Hard to
And what
find at all.
about you, Denise?
Facebook is Denise Hardnett, and on my IG is Hardnett Denise.
Okay, okay. Listen, when I tell you, ladies and gentlemen, I hope y'all have enjoyed the show tonight with this phenomenal, phenomenal couple. I hope you have been blessed by the gems they have dropped tonight, doing life, business, love, cooking all together. You know what I'm saying? And it's blessed me. I'm just like, oh my goodness. I just love them.
Yeah, we
Just
love
love
you
them.
Me
too.
too.
When I
Absolutely.
tell you, it has been definitely a pleasure. Ladies and gentlemen, we are almost coming to a close. I hope you have enjoyed the show. I hope that you continue to tune in. We are second season of Wine La Vie podcast with Keisha ShonGee Johnson. It's been truly, truly a pleasure. And I thank you from the bottom of my heart for being here tonight. And not only that, for tuning in to the show. Until next time, when I tell you, if you need anything from ShonGee Enterprises, from Wine La Vie podcast, I'm just a phone call and a text away. Here's to prosperity. Here's to love. Here's to marriage. Here's to just being great and doing great things together. Here's to RDB Catering Service. Cheers to you.
Cheers.
Until next time, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed the show. Thank you so much. Ciao.
Peace.
Bye.